Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. Oh, what do I want to say? It is time for us to begin yet another week of the streamage. It is going to be a pretty good time for us, all things considered. We have lots planned this week. Gonna be doing some Honkai Star Rail, some Wild Arms, some more Final Fantasy 12, and Disgaea 3, and some more Digimon. So yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it should be a pretty good time. Of course, on whatever Wednesday that means, we're diving back into some more Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna hopefully try to get caught up on some stuff. There's lots of story shit that we need to do, so yeah. Beyond that, however, though, before we get into the stream, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can check out all my other socials, which is YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube is the archive where you can find all the different playlists that I've got. You want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to see me bang my head into a wall until I finally win? You can find all that and more over on YouTube. Twitter and Blue Sky, on the other hand, are where you guys can find any announcements involving the stream, things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So go like, follow if you think I'm worth a subscription. I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream, though, because that's just how you roll, you can check out Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist and they are a thing, but make sure y'all are taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. Alright. There we go. So, what do you guys say we go ahead and we get on into some Honkai here? I feel good. I'm starting at a more normal time, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not late to D&D, because my D&D group's getting kind of mad at me. And howdy there, how the hell are you doing today, partner? What is the master of the grind doing today? Going well, playing a mod for Mount and Blades. I see. What about Neo 3, though? Leave for now. I've not finished it. Too much open world. But you must find all the things. Get all the treasures. Become OP. Alright, let's wrap this shit up. I'll go back. I'm also finishing RE6 with my best friends. He wants to have it finished by Friday. Nice. Are you trying to get through all the games before? Well, 9 just came out. So are you and your friend trying to get to 9? Boot Hill. My fugue. He's trying to get to 9. Nice, nice. So that means he's only got... Well, I mean, he's only got 7 and 8 left, and I know 7's not too terribly long of a game. 8, on the other hand, I think is a bit longer. I've just finished the second one. I'm a ways off. I see. Dream's curtain call. Photo taken at an unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, this scene truly came to pass, leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Though few are aware, a young girl will smile when she recalls a beautiful dream she once had. The dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them, unwilling to awaken. In their beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future and walk toward tomorrow. Like the 1998 second one, not the remake. Ah, I see, I see. I give you props on that because I know those ones are terrible. Is she okay? That was her first question too, asking if you were okay. She's fine for now. She was like this when Kafka brought her back. She always ends up fainting, can't even operate her mech. But the treatment's going good, don't worry. We might be able to meet again. No, the script didn't give any details. Oh, wait, no, it did. I just don't get it. It says you need to wait till you face yourself. Oh my god! Oh, thank god. Oh, that makes me so much happier. She's not dead. Oh, that makes me so happy. What is the memory bubble?
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
Wait, the fuck? What, why are you two here? What is going on?
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubba-boo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
What? Not Rappa?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heretics now?
Enough. My name is Silver Gun Shura.
Oh! Hi, Sparkle?
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for madmen.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards.
Where's the kaboom?
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Well, howdy there, Nex. How are you doing, darling?
I'm your huckleberry.
Oh, maybe. Well, thank you so much, Nex, for the sub. As always, I greatly appreciate it, hon. How are you doing today? What you doing? What you got going on? How's things across the pond?
My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share this?
I missed you, but super tired. Work just as usual, second myself up, but finally getting around to playing Final Fantasy 16 and Baldur's Gate 3. Nice, nice. What about the achievement grind on 14, though? I missed you too, Nix.
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Also, the Mountain Blade mod is War Sword Conquest, who is a full conversion mod that is set in the Warhammer world. Ooh, nice, nice. That does sound very intriguing there. It's on hold for now. I needed a break. Always healthy to take breaks. Conversion. I got it figured there. Always healthy to take breaks. You are not wrong about that. It is always a good thing to take a break when needed.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Huh?
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hong, get out of here. But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone. Or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Alright, we're gonna go start the story, but, there is some potential weirdness going on here. The fuck?
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
Oh no. Random lady in my fucking party car again. Wearing a big hat.
But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emporius. I'm here to celebrate.
How do you know about that?
Before the Express makes its warp jump. And lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
We're jumping into our alliance.
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
So next, I do gotta ask. So which one are you playing right now? Are you doing the 16 or are you doing Baldur's Gate 3?
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner.
Yeah. I'm doing some Baldur's Gate 3 with the friend. Ooh, what's your character? Tell me your build. Tomorrow I'm helping out with M10S, and then after back to Baldur's Gate. Nice, nice, nice.
I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
I don't know about being the leader.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
So far, my build is this Paladin, so a White Dragonborn, Paladin, Oath of the Ancient subclass. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oath of the Ancients, got like the Spirit Guardian thing, and a few others. Okay, could be interesting.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Communicate with my companions. We'll talk to these guys.
Sunday.
Oh, and how could
what
I
does
forget
your gut tell you?
the added dirge
From what
element?
I know about Madame Jade, every
My.
favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
The added dirge element. That one I don't know about. Dirge, explain this. Elaborate, elucidate, illuminate. I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. They're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Dark Urge. Okay. I see, I see. No spoilers, I haven't taken it past Act 1 yet. Well, I haven't played any of Baldur's Gate 3 yet, so... Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint, it's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. If we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
I mean, we would still show up no matter what. Sure.
To fight the destruction, we need more allies.
You're right. The more friends, the better. But I'm worried that the cost of this friendship will be our freedom.
We just maintain it. So, think of this way. Dark Urge is like, I get excited by killing, and I have this urge to maim and hack and slash. But my palette element is like, no, can't, must be a good one. So you would purposely threw your character into a split personality disorder.
to visit the
Wow.
International Police Entertainment
You're so mean to your
Headquarters
character,
and become
Nyx.
the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Thing with the dark urges, I have no memories of my past. Oh, interesting, interesting.
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
Better say no.
See, I told you he wouldn't agree either.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
Feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I trust everyone's judgment.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
This is interesting.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice.
So, with the amnesia, I know nothing of who I am, who I was, only knowing my name. And so, with the Pally Book of Oath in hand, my Pally is trying to figure out who they were on their journey. Nice, nice. Classic amnesia storyline, always a fun one.
But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
Go away, Jade. I'm not signing your contract.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko.
Oh no.
I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Huh? Go to Miss Himiko's homeland?
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Planarcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now.
Yes, yes you should, Jade. You evil, evil, evil contract lady.
Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Planarcadia?
Are you thinking about doing any cross classes on your Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, or are you going to stick strictly Paladin?
It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Have tempted to, but not quite sure what a pure pally can do. So there's a lot. Just going off of strictly mechanic wise on D&D stuff. You get access to numerous smites as well as your divine smite, all of which are great ways to do extra damage as a paladin. With some of the other spells like command and duel, you can really like lock down a single character potentially, like a single enemy. Again, being super tanky. They also have some self heals, which is really good. If I remember correctly, Oath of the Ancients plays well to being even more tanky, as well as having like a dash of Druid kind of tossed into the class a little bit. Because it's, if I remember correctly, Ancients is also kind of nature-y based. You know what? I gotta actually go look at it again now. I haven't read over Oath of the Ancients in forever. Yeah, it's the one that's got a bunch of nature stuff tossed into it, which is always pretty, it can be very interesting, let's put it that way.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Please, explain.
The civilization of Planarcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Wait, Ahatopia? What? Nah. I mean, I was expecting more masked full shit anyways, but now they're just really shoving it in the face.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hung, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless.
Exactly. March has a 5-star form now. And Don Hung has 2 5-star forms now. And then there's me.
So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Aha-topia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Sure. Yes. She's also not like a part of the Express yet. Not really. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with these other memory bubbles.
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed. But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
Rule of thirds. The center third is entirely classy.
General Jing Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fuxuan return safely?
I mean, agreed.
Well, she almost had a near-death experience this time.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving it.
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Then we lost contact. Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
Especially because of the freaking lore that you guys are based off of. Everything you say is cryptic.
The soldiers of the Cienjo stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphorius at the cost of his life, directly from Nanook themselves.
I don't know much about composition, but rule of thirds makes you look more pro. Okay, makes sense.
Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the Golden Blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphorius.
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Cienjo Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Amphorius and her brave, noble heroes.
Damn straight you do. They were better heroes than most of the other people in this game.
To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant, This deed alone deserves to be etched into the stars and remembered forever.
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Himiko, for missing the Express's signal earlier.
The soldiers of both the IPC and the CNJO saw the way you all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks for the bravery the Rangers showed.
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack, didn't bring many along. Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
The Express crew owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving him and Don Hung after the battle. With the scepter put out of commission, there was a lot of chaos across the Amphoria's segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry, she's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
Uh-huh. Right. What do you want, Black Swan?
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Will you come with us?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
God damn it.
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Are you going to erase your memories with us?
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Evernight.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Until we meet again. Evernight go boom.
Planarcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia.
An Arcadia? Okay, what is an Arcadia? Explain to Sunday why Black Swan left.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Explain why she left.
That's so. If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I mean, they really don't. Like, I don't think they could do anything about it. Considering, you know, the whole reason Fully is Fully.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Planarcadia. What? She just left like that?
Without even saying goodbye? Aw, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
Well, we can't.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
I also have a feeling she's like one of the most powerful Memo Keepers. So, surely ask if she needs help.
Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again?
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
Be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go off to Planarcadia!
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
That's right, Pom Pom. Run!
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Planarcadia. Let's go!
The fuck? Oh. Whew. We have bunny people.
I dreamed it again. What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the River of Time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion.
The fuck do you mean I took a wrong turn?
Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Well, okay then. Huh.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet! The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
Uh-huh.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
Fucking wind. Swear to God. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to make sure everything is hunky-dory the way it's supposed to be. OBS decided it needed to freaking have a conniption fit on me. While we're on the intermission and while I wait and check stuff out, I do need to use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back also. Okay, I am back now. Sorry about that, gang.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
No. I don't like that.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
Oh no.
This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Just like the rest of the IPC characters. I don't know if I can trust her. I'm also entirely too used to being betrayed in this game.
Style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. Obvious that the Express is not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
Welcome back. Well, thank you, stupid wind making my OBS and my internet go all futzy on me. It happens. Like, wind's been blowing bad where I live the last couple of days. Like, enough to definitely be moving my trailer around. I'm already a grown-up.
You grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Oh. So, you know, one thing I really do like about ever since basically Penacony, or well, Penacony started it and now we're getting back into it, is I love all of the politics involved with all the different factions. Like, it most definitely is like, there's so much political intrigue happening.
Oh, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos, and the winner might become a neon? Would that pique your interest?
Huh? Wait, really?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you?
I do like politics, yes!
That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantas Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Well, I mean, Sunday almost became an Aeon. I mean, theoretically, he did become an Eon for a little bit.
Historically, the origin of the Phantas Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon,
You familiar with Mountain Blade, by the way? I am not, actually. I've never heard of Mountain Blade. This Aeon be...
Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eon's closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
Great, a trickster god. That's what I get to deal with this time.
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers.
Yay, Pentaconi 2.0!
But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe.
It's a really neat game. It's a medieval sandbox indie project by one guy. Want to be a merchant? Sure. Want to be a roaming tournament fighter? Yes. Want to be a roaming mercenary band? Yes. Be a vassal to a lord? You can. Want to be an emperor of the whole world? You can. All at once? Will take forever, but yes. Want hard mode? Play a woman. Merchant is not an option in War Sword, though. Oh, okay, okay. I trust our navigator's guidance.
Me too. I won't let him walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Let's get it on.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome. Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train.
I can't promise you'd like Mountain Blade, but I can promise you never played anything like it. It sounds like it. Say, being a big sandbox like that makes it kind of wild.
Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
Hold on. Rania. In Pentaconi, or in the Xianzhou. Yeah. Pentaconi. Yeah. In Amphorius. Yeah. Oh.
So, when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
War Sword reinforced the barrier between factions, so if you're not human, most of the world is closed off to you, and a lot of the world is closed to humans too. Rat people won't take kindly to you. Well, the Vermintide can deal with it. I actually don't know jack about Warhammer either, other than the fact that if I wanted to dive into it, it would literally take all of my time. Don't let your guard down.
traverse the cosmos.
No. No, 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 no. No. No.
We meet again, deliverer.
Why are you here? No. No. Go away, Chrome Dome. Vermintide is one of the symptoms of the end time. All the Skaven get their shit together and the world. Yeah, no, you're definitely right about that. Just as I expected.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
Yeah, but you're still fucking Xandar. I'm gonna fucking dome you too.
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
This is somehow both hilarious. I think I figured out who you are.
After all, I did say before.
Skavens are homicidal, evil rat people. They're just usually more busy killing each other than killing other. Ah, I see, I see.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
God damn it, Sparkle. Ugh. What do you want, you little gremlin?
Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
And of course the rats are more interested in killing each other. It makes total sense.
Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along?
Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
You're the mastermind behind everything, aren't you?
Miss Sparkle is planning to toy with both your destinies as if they're just her playthings. Scared yet? I know we had some minor entanglements in Panaconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place.
By the way, I love that in Warhammer lore, Skaven and Dwarves are two factions who favor guns over bows and crossbow, and the non-canon vampire pirates, both of which are smaller than humans, so they can shoot over the head of their troop. You know what? That actually is kind of awesome. Volley!
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Watch out, you've got two titans right in front of you. Let's go. This is also part of trailblazing.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
And in Warsword, you can absolutely do it. Nice! What? Able team.
Can I get your autograph? Pretty please?
What? Mr. Raccoon, what? How do you know that I'm called the Raccoon? Remove. What does this remove? Nameless Wispe, Star of Gallantry. Seats stay the same, but the Wispe keep changing. We're all losers and we're all winners. Huh. Okay. Very odd, but whatever, I guess.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
What?
Ugh! The train just spoke.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
I don't like that word. Not that I care less about imaginary. That's not what I care about. The fact that it's called Fey-kind. Fey-kind. Fey. Fey bad. By the way, Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k isn't the same thing. Later is sci-fi and everything sucks. Fantasy and everything sucks for everyone, but it's funny. Faking Protection Act? Yeah, exactly. But they still take place in the same universe. It just takes place in different times of the same universe, right? As far as Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k? Or is it like parallel dimensions, parallel timelines, what? The only... used to be like that, but that was separated 30 years ago. Oh, okay, interesting. As of now, both universes only share a name. Okay. Interesting. The only thing I've really done involving Warhammer is I did play an point-and-click RTS Warhammer game. I don't remember which one it is, but you could be the Space Marines, you could be the Orcs, and you could be the Eldar, I think? Yeah, I think there was only 3 of them. Might be wrong about that.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way.
And that somehow everything is Morathai's fault, even if she doesn't exist in 40k. I mean, is it really hard to consider them still the same universe when you have orcs who, so long as something, they believe something is real, it's real? So that means if you've got one orc who believes that 40k, that Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k are still the same universe, wouldn't they, that count? Also, was it Dawn of War? Maybe? I don't know. I was also in, 8th grade at the time. 7th or 8th grade.
This here is a species unique to Planarcadia. An imaginary, or a being born from painting.
Interplanar creature?
Pretty pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality.
The power of names.
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter.
Well, maybe 40k is the imagination of orcs, yes. Exactly!
Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
No they're not. I travel from planet to planet saving the world from giant fucking issues. This guy's just gonna take me from location to location, maybe saving this planet from issues.
So you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you.
In your stomach?
When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Astral Express, duh, because it looks like a gun.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imagine. That's absolutely
Fantasy orcs do not openly have that much power. Yet. They don't have that much power yet.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Bullshit! If it's anything like anything else, March, me and you are about to get arrested.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
She has painted on handcuffs. Yes, I see that, actually.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Cop dog. See. I have always liked this about the Astral Express. Because see, if you really look at it close. So here, we've got our revolver chamber, right? And then if you look up top, that piece sticking up right here that we're closer to, like, it's an iron sight. And then over here, it's the front sight of an iron sight. And then you basically have your barrel on the front. The Astral Express is a giant gun. Yeah, I love it. Also, they're assholes about it, but fantasy has actual good guys in power. Oh! Oh! That's kind of cool. I definitely feel like 40k is definitely like pick the less of two evils in a lot of cases.
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
Speaking of orcs, I don't like the fact that so many people know us. Like, this is weird. I feel like this is going to be bad.
Don't worry, just some local specialties.
40k has no good guys, just people who are more pragmatically evil.
That pink-haired girl?
Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
What?
And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! He must be the baseball raccoon.
I am not the baseball raccoon. I am the galactic baseballer.
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Getting my name wrong is basically a crime.
Drill this into your head, huh? It's the galactic baseballer, not some baseball raccoon.
And what's this March Bunny thing about? He spoke to us! By the laughter! This is the most amazing moment of my life!
Well, technically the Tower not evil. They just want to assimilate everyone for the greater good. Oh my god, I actually could hear the "Give Me a Kiss" one. Bow repeatedly to the fans.
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like?
Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention.
Also, people may hate the Tower because they don't fit in universe. Though, I know way less about 40k than I do fantasy. Oh, well, you know way more about both than I do, so... Eh? Isn't it a bit too crowded?
Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa! Cats really are liquid! Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. Dino Station! Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be...
Staff passage?
To be precise, it's the imaginary staff passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting.
And this is passage into a painting?
That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the Interplanar!
Jump!
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom.
Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
I can 2D platform! This is awesome. That's actually going to be a fun little mini game.
Listen, the music changed.
Uh-oh. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Coins! I kind of know the factions in 40k, and in Fantasy I can name most of the more relevant characters. Nice! Oh my, what? Akihabara Land, yeah.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
There's a real peer-reviewed article that says under certain conditions, cats are liquid. Huh. Wait, hang on. Does this have to refer to the fact that they're extremely flexible and can seem to squeeze into spaces that they're not supposed to be able to fit inside? My girl, when one falls, it's called going to hell. But we didn't fall. We got launched up first. Every trip involves falling from high places. Okay, members of the family are here.
Are all these imaginae?
That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
Also, how is this Himiko's homeworld?
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps.
A liquid can flow and does not have a specific shape like a solid. Instead, a liquid conforms to the shape of the container in which it is held. You know what? That does describe cats. I've seen them sit in shit that they had no business sitting in.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people.
That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch?
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginae to integrate into civilized society.
Okay.
Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
Huh.
What? Strangelings have to work too?
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imaginae their right to work? Now, The Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can
Plot twist. Himiko is Chuni.
without interruption. Boring
Uh.
lame prank shows and there's the big news about the express arriving. Look! What's up with that billboard?
It's gotta be a violation of my publicity rights. Person looks just like me.
What do you mean by looks like? That is you!
But is Chuni. I don't know. Elaborate for me, because maybe it's from a different Mihoyo game or something. Like, I know that there's a lot of things that are reused in Hoyo games.
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
But where? Where's a mecha? Hey. Yes. Pretty dope looking mecha. Alright, this place is pretty cool so far. So bright and colorful.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of
Chunibyo. 8th grade syndrome. It's the idea where tween will make themselves more eccentric and make believe to stand out. Oh, okay. I doubt this. She seems way too elegant for that. Which, I mean, I guess could be an act, but I still doubt it. Because she's also like the heiress of a super rich family or some shit.
Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I'd love to get a copy and check it out. I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Why do you say that?
This reward's not even a fraction of the
No freaking way. Oh hey, I have rewards that I can get from here. Oh right, I still haven't actually gone through all of her bullshit yet. Alright, hold on. Gonna skip through this really quick. Okay. Maybe now we're back again? I hope. I pray. Welcome back, died again. Yes. Yes, I did. So, sadly, where I live, currently, the best option I have for internet is a satellite internet company. Which means that the weather does affect me a little bit more. And right now, this wind is causing us to have minor hiccups here and there. The app. Don't make me crawl up there right now, please. Internet in Canada, Canada kind of sucks. Well, I mean, how does it suck? Let me ask that. Son of a bitch, did it just do it again? No, looks like we're still good-ish. Okay, I think we're alright. Howdy TBGs? Well, howdy there, Gravy. How the hell are you? Hi, again. Yes. Looks like stream isn't staying alive. Yeah, I've got a windstorm rolling through right now, and it's being kind of a pain in the ass. So, I have it, like, hopefully it's gonna be okay in the long run. So, but right now we're diving into the new story after I grab some rewards here.
Sorry.
Right, so we did all of that. And we got all that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so no, it looks like we're gonna be halfway okay again for the moment. So, how are you doing today, Gravy? How's things going? We've been talking about Warhammer and doing some Honkai and all sorts of fun stuff today. You know what? We'll go ahead and use our basic tickets really quick. I do want to see. Maybe we'll get something good. No 5-star this time. Oh, that's a 5-star. Wonder what we got. Time, wait for no one. Okay, so we gotta... Okay. Okay. Looks like we're back again. But it's fine. We're just gonna keep it going. We're just gonna keep going. Yup. Well, good. I'm glad we're back again. Anyways, if you have any questions about Battle Network, though, Gravy, by all means, ask away, because while I'm not an expert, I am definitely an experienced player. High times 4. Yeah. Shush, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we're like 50 something pulls in, so we're like just past a 50-50. I don't know if I want to roll on her or not yet. Like, I know she's supposed to be really good, but I don't know if I want to do the rolls. Will do, but I beat the first real boss, Flame Man, pretty easily. Yes, a lot of times, like, certain bosses will have certain, like, people have issues with certain bosses. Like, my buddy, my best friend who was also into the Battle Network series, had a really hard time with bosses I didn't have a really hard time with, and vice versa. That, and I won't lie, the biggest thing is, like, the thing that makes bosses legitimately harder is, just their damage output. Like, they start to get to a point where, like, they just do lots of damage. Dodging becomes very important.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron?
This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imaginé called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
You mentioned the last Phantom Moon game.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon, and so Imaginé take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Let's see here. Flame Man, that means you had to deal with,
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Brand new extra. Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imaginé. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
how does it compare to Himiko's Cafe?
Ugh, comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
So, yeah, because Flame Man... Yeah, you should have met his operator. Ooh, I also have to ask Gravy, did you look into the extra stuff that you could download into the game?
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Planarcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Great. All's well that ends well.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
No, that's bad. Are you a masked fool?
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not! The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with this sense of humor is probably that big shot from Planarcadia.
That a girl, Sparkle. Keep talking shit about Sunday. I approve.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Sunday can go suck it. Maybe he'll redeem himself this story arc, but I still don't like him.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering.
Countless worries and suffering.
Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness. Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Planarcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when we get drunk. Listen, the laughter is talking to me.
I kind of want to go. So, here's another thing that I would really like to see happen in Starbound. But I would like to actually go to some of these factions, like, main home bases. Because Penacony was an offshoot of the main quote-unquote family. So it wasn't the main place. We did get to see one of the main things for the hunt, which is the Xianzhou, because there's the 3 ships. So that was kind of interesting. We have a name for the Masked Fools, and we have a name for now the IPC, which is the Preservation. I don't know, there's lots of things I kind of want to see now.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense.
Nope.
This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Not interested.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you.
Oh, God.
I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Alright, let us continue on our way. Okay. Well, I believe we're back once again. Stupid fucking internet being goddamn fucking irritating. However, I'm gonna leave it on the intermission for a hot second, and I'm gonna go walk out into the wind and climb up the thing really quick and see if there's something going on with it. Make sure it's not like flapping around in the wind and shit. So I will be right back. Okay, from everything I can see, it looks like my dish is okay. So I bet you it's just the weather pattern fucking with the connection, because that does happen. So it's not even being super unstable, so I don't know why it's acting like this. Like, this honestly makes me think that it's not OBS, or that it's not my internet, but it's OBS specifically, and I can't figure out why. All I know is it's gonna tick me the hell off. Output tab. Huh. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna try something here. Da, 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 da. No, that's not it. I'm gonna have to fiddle for it with that, but apparently there might be a setting I can fuck with to kinda do stuff here. Huh. Maybe that fixed it. I'm gonna be I won't lie, I'm gonna be mildly irritated if that actually fixed the problem. But alright, let's get back into the game here. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the stream quality. All right.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call Wispe.
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into Wispe. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
Of course, March. Can we eat it?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
But they look like jelly. If not food, why food shaped?
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
I have a feeling that thing is this moon also an Imagine?
Legend has it that the Laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imagine ever created. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
Sir, I'm dead. Yes. Well, number one, why are you dead? Number two, How does the stream look right now? I lowered the bit rate so that hopefully OBS would quit disconnecting so much.
I knew it! The laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate.
It looks like a stream. I'm not the one to ask about quality. Well, basically, I just want to make sure it's not chugging. Like, if everything's going relatively smooth, then that's fine.
So, what aspect of the Phantasm Moon games would you like to know about?
Yeah, it looks fine to me. Good! Perfect! If it's good for you, then it's good for everyone. What are the games really
In
about?
modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantasm Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
Huh. Are you interested in the games?
Don't tell me our little drama in Paniconi wasn't entertaining enough for you.
Don't bring up that.
Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Minor issue, huh?
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there. Click, click.
Who's following me? Who's taking my picture?
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
It's gotta be... Hmm. Alright, if it disconnects again, then what we're gonna do is I might end stream temporarily so that Okay, we're gonna see what happens. I didn't reset the router, but I did go double check all the fucking cords and shit at the very least. But part of it's like, I think it's something else. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something with OBS that's causing the fuck up on this, like one of my settings.
Click, 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 click. Holy for Bowly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop. Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
What?
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalists trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself. Click, 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 click.
Sparkle's not wrong though.
News from Furbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Furbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Jesus!
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing. Can't catch me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here.
So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
We would never. Oh, Furbo! Transform! That little fella can.
Shape-shifting Furbo.
Transform into different things. Let's look around.
This store when I was alive. This time.
Okay. Got you, you little raccoon.
Finally, gotcha. In your dreams. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fucking catch you.
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what. No escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire! Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
That's one brave Furbo.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Share good fortunes.
Let's duel.
dream vanished.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Oh yeah.
Please, don't hurt this poor working furbo! Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express. I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. For the money, risk your neck being a tabloid journalist, taking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Oh damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
Being this kind-hearted is gonna come back to bite you.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office.
Huh.
My business card right here. It has the rest assured. President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation. Wichita!
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
We ought to ring him for all it's worth.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Planarcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling Marge, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true you've never hurt
You
us.
got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy.
Who?
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Oh god damn it.
These little Wispy are quite mischievous. As likely as our darling Marge. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
Ooh, excuse me. The soundtrack in this world really does make me think like old school arcades.
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them. The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive signs floating over there, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Planarcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of Planarcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Okay.
Planarcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream?
Not wrong.
The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
Oh shit.
She'll be here soon. Have some patience, gray hair. I witnessed the potential of the trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In Planarcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
No.
What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Do they have a card of me?
Why don't you take a guess? Gray hair, care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Alright, let's do this. The sum of selected dice would be your attack for this battle. Wait, can we win with this? Okay. Okay. We're learning mini games apparently. Hold on one sec. Alright, I'm back. My buddy brought me some leftovers from his trip into town.
As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Who's the person on the card?
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Huh?
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
No way! Scott?
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Okay.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Cosmicon Collective. God fucking damn it, it is Scott. Ugh.
Finally, found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task.
Uh-huh.
Just before
Right.
I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
What in the world was Aventurine thinking?
I'm starting to question question is judgment and picking people.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Oh no!
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
Let's play Cosmicon Collective.
Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too. I mean, I'm quite a card player myself. But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my work seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that. Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead.
Playing cards with me is your job.
Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
Okay, so that we can get Acheron. That's all the cards, really? Lame! When attacking, if the selected dice is the same number, okay. Start the match. Nice. Eat it. Score. Uh-huh. Nice try, punk ass. score. Ta-da! I won!
As expected of the Nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable. Boss, I'm giving you the good vibes you need. Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back. Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with them.
Wait first. Talk to some of Sparky's fans. Find other entertainment in the plaza. Hungry Meow comment.
Hello, how can I help you?
Heard you're looking for someone to play cards.
Huh?
This one's just passing through. Buddy, you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy.
Okay.
Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or you want to trade some cards.
Cosmic Collect. Okay. So there is a bunch of cards. There's still more to do. Enthusiastic fan.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon. Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
So, who exactly is Sparksy?
Oh, there's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in Planarcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Oh, excuse me. I have other things to do.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
We're aliens.
I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right, the famous of the Cosmic Express.
Astral Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
Uh-huh.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
Well, yeah, we're not used to being famous.
Hey there, buddy. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
Sure, let's do this. Okay. Not bad.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Oh no.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
What? It's exactly because of people like you always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
Yeah. Psycho. Been hanging around here for a while now. You're just playing the games in this plaza. Yes. Go to the right wrist bay. Look around. You got 3-in-1 world game collection. Which one catches your eye? Keep flapping and drop out of the sky. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Restart challenge. I think I need more. Shit! Hang on, we can do this. Oh, that's bullshit. I was hitting the jump button. Okay. So I gotta get 1,500 points. Shit. We can do this. Shit. Alright, 1,500 is way more doable than I think. Got to lock in and focus. Oh shit. Damn it! I'm gonna get this. Amazing how simple little mini games can be so addicting. Ah, damn it. Bullshit. Shit. I shouldn't have jumped, but I got the score. That's all we needed. Ta-da! Once again, 1,500. Oh, they're ice blocks. Shit. I wish I had a sprint. This reminds me of like a reverse icy tower. For, you know, all you old fucks out there. Don't jump carelessly. Okay. Shit. Alright, let's see the other game really quick. We'll futz around with that. I don't want to start any cutscenes. So that's why we're fucking around with the mini games right now. Shit. Jumped into the thing. Damn it! Oh, we got our score. We got our score. We locked in. We got it all. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Bullshit. Shit, that was my bad. My bad. I fucked that one up myself. Done. should have went to the right. And then tried to, you know, leap my way back across. And this will probably be the last attempt so that I can make sure I'm damn sure not late to D&D stuff. And I hit the ceiling. Oh, okay. Alrighty there, gang. So we are going to go ahead and call it there for the stream. First off, I want to say I apologize a lot for all of the scuffs that we had. Stupid wind was really getting in the way, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I'm going to check out things about bitrate and stuff like that and see if lowering the bitrate will stabilize OBS. So we'll find out how that works, so that hopefully that fixes that problem. I do want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C today, though. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all of y'all all the same. I will be back tomorrow with more Throwback Thursday, where I play golden oldies from my childhood or yours, where we're going to be diving back into the fantasy frontier western-esque game called Wild Arms, which I've been really enjoying, actually. It's not necessarily as charming as like Chrono Trigger and stuff, but it's still been very fun, and I'm liking the theme behind it, and I'm also looking forward to seeing what more of that series brings as we continue on. So it's going to be a fun time with that. Don't forget to check out the other socials: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi Throne. YouTube is the archive. Twitter and Blue Sky announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne is support outside the stream. But make sure y'all are taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. That's really all I've got for you today, folks. We are going to be going ahead and raiding out. Copy and paste the raid message if you try using... it should work because it's all follower emotes. So I don't know why it hasn't worked the last couple times that someone else has tried it, but it should work. So hopefully it will work, but if not, I will try to figure out why. As for who our raid target is going to end up being, let's see who all we've got here. We've got... Oh, I haven't had a chance to go hang out or go raid into her in quite a while. So we are going to hit a quote-unquote usual target, which is we are going to raid out to Asvati. Asvati is a White Lion VTuber who plays all sorts of different games with her communities. Currently, she's playing some Helldivers. So we're going to go over there and we're going to go hang out with her, I think. She's super cozy, super fun. And I hope you guys enjoy yourselves over there. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure y'all enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.